Oh shit. That mic.
Oh, damn.
Said no mic. You know that
Yeah, I'm only worried about the money right now. She sitting right here and she talking my face. Counting blue hundreds, I'm thumbing right now. You want me to run, but you know I can't chase. We rollin' 3-5 and we smoking right now. We looking at stars while we stare out of space. You said that you love me, you lied in my face, and I'm stepping back from you. I'm fading away.
There we go. All right, but top 5 dead or alive. I'm gonna have to go. Michael Jackson. I'm gonna go Drake. I'm gonna go Juice. I'm gonna go at my 4. I'm gonna go top 5 dead or alive. Top 5. I'm going Wayne. And then on my 5. 5. I might go me. Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie to you. 5 is gonna be me. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but.
Perfect for the next thing, bro. Who are you? Who are you to go by? Where you from?
Man, I'm LAVISHBRYAN, man. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, West Side to be exact. Man, I'm just a nigga that do everything. I always been the type to, if I see something that I want to do, I learn it, go for it, and get it. You feel me? I done been a nigga back in the day that was hitting them folks, going on stage with DDG and shit, doing shit like that. I was a nigga before then doing talent shows, teaching myself how to sing. So I'm really everything. I was a nigga at one point doing YouTube. You feel me? I did everything. I do everything. So, but right now, last couple of years, I've been an artist, you know, so that's my main thing right now is artistry, getting into this music. But yeah, that's really mainly about me right there. Like, that's what formed me.
And then, what would you say for someone who never heard your music before? How would you describe yourself?
Authentic. You could turn on my music and it'll uplift your mood. It would basically go based off how you're feeling depending on what you're listening to. Like, I feel like I make, and I'm not even at my peak, but I feel like I make music that relates to other people. You know, I can touch any genre probably or any type of vibe and meet you there on the other listener end, because I grew up listening to so much music and different types, so I kind of put that into what I'm doing now.
Like, what emotions you feel like your music lives in?
It's a lot, man. I feel like one day you can get, you know, that R&B, that vibey feel. Next day you can get that life feel, just talking to you. But then the next day I could be rapping to you about what's really going on, my other side of what I lived through in life. So I think really it's just the feel that when you listen to my music, it's everything. That it's like, it's just everything. Like, I can't really put it in one lane. Like, I realize my music is in different lanes. It's just depending on what you listen to, what song you turn on.
What in the beginning, bro? What made you want to be a part of PMG?
I say just obviously me and your connection. We done knew each other since 8th grade, and that's when I was singing and you were singing, and it was different because you knew at that time what you probably wanted to do, and I really didn't yet.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you had like a.
NBA player, bro.
No, yeah, you was hooping though. You was hooping.
Like, I mean, hey, I was hooping. I was trying.
Yeah.
I did. It was between the NBA or it was like every little nigga.
Yeah, I feel you though. Yeah, it was just I didn't really know yet, but like I think just off of just already knowing the dreams that you want to accomplish as an artist, but also as a person that has their or wants to build their own empire and have it even bigger than them at the end of the day. Seeing those dreams, I can relate to it. So I think, especially joining PMG early on, I just seen the dream and I invested in it. Especially, I look at it as when somebody is on the same type of mindset I'm on, we could do more together than apart. So let's just make the dream work. So I think that's really the main reason I got into this.
So many people, I even said that in our intro video too. So many people just want to compete. So it's just like,
Yeah, that competing shit dead, bro.
People can have more than one song in their playlist.
Yeah, like,
It's not really competition.
I'd rather them have me, you, the next person, the next person, the next person, because at the end of the day, we still getting the same plays. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
getting the same love.
Music for a good hour at a time. Like,
Man, I'm
it's
telling you.
enough to go around.
I'm telling you, bro, it's so much.
what do you feel like? What's the biggest thing you've seen? Like the biggest change you've seen, maybe just your career or just in life since joining the team or joining the collective, the label, the family.
Doing these shows, man. Before I got with PMG, I wasn't doing no shows, bro. Like that was. I'm used to being on stage, but I never did my own music. So I remember that. I remember that first show in April, at what's our spot? At the Vision. And yeah, I was like, man, that's what I'm telling you. That was and it was so intimate because it was like a circle crowd. So like, I would say the shows most definitely and it built my character to know how I want to act when I hit these stages. Like if you go to that specific show, and then go to like that last one that we had, the launch party too, you will see the difference in the way I walk, the way I rap, the way I interact. Like I would say PMG built that for me most definitely. Like my confidence when putting my face out there, most definitely. Man, I'm telling you, we own it.
Last year, so from start to now, what do you feel like has been your favorite PMG moment?
I ain't gonna lie, I got like a couple. The first one is that first show because that solidified everything. That's when I felt like I seen personally who was serious. Like I knew, and I got to. That was my first time really seeing different artists in the city. So it was like fuck. Like okay, I'm seeing this shit firsthand. I wasn't even a nigga back in the day that went to shows even if I wasn't performing in the city. I never done that. So it was that. And this one, I count this as a PMG event, but my birthday, bro. My birthday was so hard because we included PMG in the shit, and that was my main thing for that shit because we could treat that type of shit as an event for us too. Man, that shit was so crazy. But then I also got to say that when y'all did the shit to have add new people.
Oh, the audition.
Yeah, the audition was fire. I didn't think it was gonna go like that. Like
that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be that vibey. I didn't think it was gonna be that vibey. So, and then met a lot of cool niggas off of that. So.
Yeah, bro, we got some niggas like Sean, bro.
Yeah, no, bro, no, yeah, Shine, my nigga Inktown, my nigga Trees. It's a lot of niggas, bro. Like, and even the niggas that didn't make it that day, it was still some hard like artists out here, gang. Like. Everybody was talented as hell, so it just opened my eyes, even seeing from younger to older, like, damn, these niggas really out here working too, so.
Yeah, it showed you the type of competition.
No cap.
Bro, like, what, if you could listen to one album every day for the rest of your life, bro, what you choose?
Besides one of mine, I'm going, I got a couple, bro. And people, it's gonna be questionable, bro. That new Drake and Party Next Door album, I could listen to that from top to bottom.
That's actually, yeah, I feel you though.
That's a great album. If somebody sit back and listen to that album, that's a great album. But if I gotta go like down the road, I'm gonna go Take Care Deluxe. I'm a real big Drake fan. I kind of I grew up off Michael. I could name a Michael album, but I listen to all Michael music, so I can't say I like an album. Like Thriller wasn't my favorite album of all time because I actually just like Michael. And plus, nigga, I wasn't even alive. So it's like I didn't sit there and listen to Thriller. But when it comes to artists I listen to, bro, most definitely Drake got some shit, bro. But it's a couple niggas but I say those two. And then most definitely I say my last tape, 25. That shit was hard because that shit was deep. First song into the last song out, that shit was deep. So. Nah, for real.
For sure. Alright, so tell people to find you at, bro, and what's next for Lavish Bryan, bro.
Man, you can find me all platforms, Lavish Bryan, Bryan with a Y. Find me on Twitch, Lavish Bryan, Bryan with a Y, but 2 N's on the end. We live damn near every day. Probably live when you seeing this shit, so come see if go type that shit in, go in my bio, hit the link. But I'm on everything, Twitter. We on TikTok. We on everything. So you can find me wherever. Next stuff for me is just building me up, bro. Keeping this shit going, building my peers up, people around me, making this dream come true. Like 2026, man. It's really that. So we gotta do what we gotta do right now. So every day we working, and I hope y'all doing the same shit. Everybody go work, man. Everybody lock in, but I just know that we is, and we ain't stopping. So.
Time for the light. No, I ain't have time for the light. I ain't had time for the lay. I'm getting the bucket. I had to go get me a bag.